Hey, how's it going?
All right, how are you?
All right. What do you got here?
Got an 1884 Colt 45 revolver.
It's not loaded, is it?
Nope.
Okay.
I come to the pawn shop today to try to sell my 1884 Colt revolver. I really don't know how much it's worth, but you know, for it being 1884, it's in really good shape, so I'm sure it's worth something.
So where did you get this?
A buddy of mine called me. There was an estate for sale, and I went over and I purchased the estate, and I really don't do anything with guns, so I'm just looking to sell it.
Do you know much about these guns?
I really don't know a whole lot, and I just know that that gun was made somewhere around 1884 and it's nickel-plated.
Yeah, these things were great. It's a single-action Army. It was originally manufactured for the Army, and that's why just the name stuck with it. Even the civilian models are called that.
Colt designed a revolver for the U.S. Army in 1873. It became an instant hit. In fact, it was so popular, its overall appearance basically didn't change for 70 years. So it's a classic example of getting it right the first time and not screwing with it.
These were the Glocks of their day. They were really, really high-tech when they came out. The engineering on these things, the machining was incredible. Cheaper guns, what would happen was they'd start getting really worn out, and the timing wouldn't be correct. So when they fired it, the bullet wouldn't be lined up with the barrel, and bad things would happen.
Samuel Colt invented the first practical rotating cylinder revolver, and it changed everything. The last thing in the world you wanted was to be staring down the barrel of a Colt, and you got just anything else, because the Colt was the M16 and everything else was a cap gun.
This thing is in remarkably good shape for it being this old. Believe it or not, there are fakes of these things. I don't think this thing is fake, but then again, you rarely see them nickel-plated, especially for this year. So I'd really like a guy to come in here and take a look at this thing.
Sure.
Thanks. If this gun is real, there's no question I want it. But before I make an offer, I have to have someone come and check it out. Hey, Rick, how's it going?
Good.
So this is it?
What are your concerns?
I just want to make sure it's real.
Let me take a look here. I'm president of Weapons Specialists Limited. We deal with every type of weapon you can think of, from a flint knife or spear, all the way through rocket launchers and tanks. If it can hurt you, we're the people that deal with it. This was probably one of the most famous pistols that ever existed. It was called a Peacemaker, it was called a Frontier, it was called a Single Action Army. It's the kind of gun that all the famous gunfighters would have had. That's why Hollywood made it famous, you know. It was probably the most used firearm of the period from 1873 to the turn of the century. It was used at one time or another by practically every noted gunfighter, good or bad, from John Wesley Harding to Wyatt Earp. It's in very, very good condition, although you probably wouldn't want to fire a gun like this. This is strictly a collector's gun, but it's got fairly nice rifling. There's a little pitting, which leads me to believe the gun was not shot a lot. Based on everything I can see here, Rick, I think this is a real, original 1880s Colt. Well, mostly original. These serial numbers match. See, it's got a matching serial number here, here, and here. So all those parts were original parts. However, the serial number on the gate does not match the other serial number, which takes a little bit away from the value. But these things broke a lot. Sometimes they were replaced. It could still be, you know, something that happened in the day.
Okay. So what do you think it's worth?
I'd say between $3,000 to $5,000.
Okay. I really like this gun, and I'm thrilled it's real. Even though one of the serial numbers doesn't match, it's in remarkable shape, and I can't even begin to tell you how much I want this thing.
All right, did you want to pawn or to sell it?
I'm looking to sell it.
What do you want for it?
Now that I know what it's worth, I'm thinking like $4,000.
Think again.
$3,000.
See ya. No, $2,000.
$25,000.
Realistically, I'll probably get $2,500. I can pray and try and get $3,000 for it, but usually people don't walk in here and just pay sticker price. It just doesn't happen. $2,000. It's cash money.
$2,000 is cash money.
All right, let's go do some paperwork.
Okay. He's hard-headed and stubborn, man. He didn't want to budge any at all. But two's not bad, so now I guess I can go out and have fun at the crap table, so I'm happy.